Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 226 of 1000
Wow.
is Greg Ludovici. Hey, Greg.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you so much for doing this. Our randomly generated suggestion is assigning. Assigning. Assigning.
Assigning. All right. Well, since we couldn't get any volunteers, it's time to be voluntold. All right. And so,
Oh,
you,
voluntold,
sir,
I see.
you look like a deer in headlights, which is always the first person I like to pick on when assigning out the experimental tasks for the school project. So,
Um,
congratulations.
Mr.
You,
Davies, um,
yes.
have you noticed that nobody in class ever volunteers for anything?
Yes. That is the problem with of course, uh, just the leveling out of the educational system. Everybody just has to do these boring assignments, and nobody wants to do them.
Yeah,
You're just too intelligent.
that's I'm glad that you understand. It's not that none of us want to do the assignments. It's just that, frankly, they're a little beneath us.
I completely understand that. It's been driving me insane having to, I've really wanted to take you high potential children into a new realm of discovery.
And we all
Uh,
sense that, sir. We all sense that, and I've actually been delegated by the class to lead a frank discussion with you. What what if we just drop all the pretense and just really get down to it?
well, to be honest, I would love that, but I would also get fired. You see, I think that you children have the
I see.
potential to send us to Mars, discover life on
Hmm.
other planets.
See, I'm sensing some conflict here because, on the one hand, you said you could not do it because you would be fired. And on the other hand, there is clearly a part of you that is excited at the prospect of really igniting our young minds and
Yes,
getting us to
yes.
think in new and exciting ways. So, what we'd like to ask is that you prioritize the latter and just really let's just drop all this nonsense and just really teach us something right now from your direct life experience, some sort of truth about life that we can grab onto and just use as a leverage point for shooting for the stars.
All right. You want the truth?
Yes,
Get
anything,
out of
any small piece of truth.
get out of here. Build your spaceship and fly away, and don't let academia hold back because they're trying to prevent us. I was once like you. I believed I had the potential. But no, you children are so much smarter than me. I can't teach you anything. You already have it all figured out. I'm sitting here making you color in the numbers, connect the dots, and then color in the vertebrates and invertebrates. And uh, I'm teaching you the wrong molecular structures for fuel, and you're figuring out the right ones. I'm grading you Fs when I should be giving you As because I'm a part of the problem.
Please don't be so hard on yourself, sir. We all understand your limitations, and we're all comfortable with learning straight from the book as far as the cold hard facts go, and facts in the sense of pieces of knowledge that have been accrued by other people before us. What we really need is just some of that
The books
knowledge that
are
can only come
lies.
from another human being, sir. The books are, what did you say?
The books are lies.
Yes, no, we found factual errors in all of the textbooks. We're very clear on that.
Yeah.
There's no problem when it comes to that. And I've been designated by the class, sir. Well, I had some questions for you, some difficult questions. Um,
We
can
haven't
we
much
just launch right
time.
in? What what is a boner? What exactly happens when someone gets a boner?
Oh,
We understand the physical mechanics of it, the biology of it. But what does it mean to an adult man to get a boner?
these are the things that they should have been teaching you before we get here. You have so much potential, and yet all of you are just sexually charged and lost. Oh, this is horrifying. Okay, look. Uh, uh, your phys ed teacher has been lying to you as well.
Yes, we
They're
gather.
trying to prevent the intelligent ones from procreating. All right, when that happens, that means you're supposed to find another brilliant person and enjoy each other's company, and you'll know what to do.
Sir, please have enough respect for us. We're beyond the need for platitudes, and we know the basic biology of it. We know the place in the reproductive ritual, as it were. What, what, when you get a boner, are you psyched? Like, what is the appropriate? Because right now we're all, the males in the class are feeling a great deal of shame, and we sense that that's not correct. But what to replace it with? And the girls are naturally curious too. I mean, what is this disgusting protuberance? And what is its point in the larger scheme of things? Are boners cool,
It's point.
or are boners not cool?
It really depends.
Depends
My
on
belief
what,
is that they're a
sir. Be
test.
specific.
They're a test. They're a test. They're a test to see who can focus past them and achieve greatness, and who will be distracted by them every moment of every day. You have the potential to think past the boner and
I'm
into
sorry. I'm very disappointed in
space.
you right now, sir. I'm very disappointed in you.
Oh,
You're taking a circuitous route around the boner and back to the things you're comfortable with, outer space. We'll get to space. Believe us, we have the preparations are underway. Boners, cool
yes.
or uncool? Please.
They're they're cool. They're too cool. They're
They're
too
cool.
cool.
They are cool. They are cool. Boners. Did you say too cool?
Too cool.
Why too cool? What is too? What do you mean by too cool? Overly cool.
Overly cool. Everybody loves them so much that they get in the way every day. It's
So what you're saying,
you.
don't let me put words into your mouth, but what you're saying is that boners are actually not cool.
Well, you know how things they're not cool, and people do them to make them cool, and then they'll become so cool that they're not cool again. Boners have gone through that entire route.
Okay, I'm sorry. We clearly made a mistake. We're all going to leave now. Is that yes? I hope that someday you have the courage to simply come down on one side of this question. But until then, we have nothing left to learn here.
Well, no,
Thank you, sir.
you can't leave me here. Please, I don't want to be stuck on this planet while you go off. You're achieving my dream.
And you're refusing to tell us whether a boner is cool or uncool.
They're cool.
Are you just saying that, or do you mean that?
I used to get them all the time.
And they're cool.
They're cool.
Okay, you can come to Mars with us.
Yes! Oh,
Blackout.
very good.
Blackout. Thank you very much, Greg. Very fun. Now, is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Well, we have the Hartford Improv Festival coming up next weekend, March 27th, 28th, and 29th in Hartford, Connecticut. 44
Excellent.
teams, or 44 shows, yeah, so that
Great.
whole weekend.
Cool. Well, I'll definitely put a link to that in the video description.
Okay. Where are you based now, Mario? Are you still in New York?
I'm in New York City, yeah. I'm in Brooklyn currently.
All right.
And where are you doing this from?
I'm at CT Improv Studios in Hartford.
Excellent.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for doing it. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too, Morgan. Thanks so much.
Take care.
You too.
See ya.
Bye.